This is Ag Shorts. I'm Calen. With me is my father, Brandon. In the next 5 minutes, we're going to talk about why you should or should not ride cows. Normally, when we're when we're younger, we enjoy hopping on a steer or a cow or something. I've been thrown on there as a little boy and told to hold on, and then promptly picked right back up. So, Dad, what's some of your thoughts on whether or not you should let kids ride the cattle?
They're tame enough. I mean, what's the harm? If it doesn't do anything negative, you're this was supervised. I mean, we're just kind of
Yeah.
holding you on there, and really calm kind of cows like ears that you can do about
Yeah.
anything with. It wasn't like we're, you know, putting on a bucking show or, putting a steer single on them and having a kid hang on and say, hey, let's see how you do with this. So, um, structurally, they're more suited to being ridden than a horse is,
Yeah.
you know. So I
The
mean, they got a big heavy backbone. They can take your weight, but they're
What would you
not
say
much
to
for
anybody who
movement.
said if anyone said it's like uh I don't know, a danger to children or you're hurting the animals, what would you probably say to that?
Well, if you're supervised, I mean, that's one thing. The other part of that is you're more likely to have your kid hurt in a car,
Yeah.
and you're supervised then, or you better be supervising that. So accidents can happen at any time, but if you're going to do something stupid, yeah, that can happen. But know what the hell you're doing, know what your animals are, know what your kids are doing, be there with them. Those are just good memories, things, and just having good fun. It isn't like we're bringing them in for that purpose. This is all collateral to you're working a bunch of cattle and they're hanging out, and ears comes up and wants some pellets, and you got a little kid there, and just grab onto them, stick them up on their back, and just kind of be there till they either get tired of it or cow moves off, and you just pull them off. It's just fun, just something to do. You know,
Would you say for some like an organization such as PETA, would you say that's a unfair way of handling the animal or treating the animal or anything like that, unjust, just
well,
immoral stuff like that?
you got to ask yourself: is the animal hanging around for it? Are they restrained?
Yeah,
Are
that's a
they
good point.
scared?
Yeah.
Are they being hurt? I mean, some of these folks that are making videos of rescuing animals from the evil meat industry. I mean, they're making propaganda. So if you want to have a pet cow and save it from whatever you think evil is out there, and you're not eating meat, hey, what do I care? I mean, that's your life. You're free to do what you want. Don't impose your beliefs on the rest of us, though, who like to eat meat and like to handle our cattle, like to hold on to good genetics and keep those animals around that are good, sound minded, quiet animals that don't mind the interaction that we give them. Now, some of the interaction we do is not all that great. We vaccinate these cows because they got free health care. We uh, give them ultrasound when they're pregnant. Oh, again, free health care. We want to make sure that we have prenatal care for these calves. I mean, there's all kinds of arguments to be made that we're caring for these cattle, even though it's not something they want necessarily. None of them want to be run up the chute, caught in a head catch, and have a wand run up their wazoo and look for a calf. So, but we're in the business of producing good quality meat for people, and if you don't choose not to be a part of that, that's fine. But don't again try to uh, legislate your personal beliefs, whether or not you think they're good or not. They're not necessarily good for anybody else. Let that be your own choice. So when you start scratching a cow behind the ear because she likes it, is that assaulting them? I mean, some of these people are morons. What else can you
Well,
say?
there you go. Yeah, kids, cattle, and
You
the
don't
ethical
believe it?
treatment of both.
You're more than welcome to come and have this argument with me face to face. I don't care.
All right,
See how that
that's
works
it for
for
this
you.
one.